shatabos. The boy and dash to the taros. Nago shatabos. On the same level now. Good education cover. Good conversation, man. Not get no compensation.
Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to Line TV. Man himself, Vendetta Boss, step out wicked in the morning and make everybody know say yo, him nah laugh, squash, do IG live over there. And in my opinion, him trick the crowd. Blak Ryno, yo, for the longest while, me don't like what go on for the artist, especially as a farmer member from the Gaza. It look like say yo, him life in danger and this can be serious. Gully Bop, we see him step out and assess King, thief him style. Really, Gully Bop? Come on, man. Better than that. And speaking of Gully Bop, L.A. Lewis actually video himself committing a crime. We see Shane Skull have a new track for release and it look like it gonna be a banger. Just like how we see Sean Paul and Barry Salmon team up for the very first time for do a track. And yo, me can't wait to see release. We have all of that to talk about in this report. But before we go further in the details, no ask you for them one simple favor. Pause this video for a second and click the subscription button. Also click the notification bell just so that you'll be notified each and every time a new video is uploaded on this channel when you reach this far. So please me ask you, give this video a like. We'll get straight into it.
This life that I'm living, you would fail for me. More I'm a fever, kill myself, thanks for the pray for me.
So Gully Bop forward out and I says King, thief him style. In fact, you must see him alone I say it, the street I say it, and you basically cannot differentiate the new set of dancehall artists because all of them sound the same way. Them are thief people style, people music, people flow, and I put it together and I make it them own and them little thing there. But even if King thief Gully Bop style, that is not nothing new in a dancehall. Almost every dancehall artist take a thing or two from somebody, put it together and make it their own, and just to be a unique artist. Remember, you know, one at a time the entire Gaza sound the same way, you know, when you have the Ryno, you have the Javinci, the Popcorn, the whole of them, you know, you basically couldn't differentiate. And even if you go back in a time and look for Super Cat and even Sean Paul right now, many may not know, but Sean Paul sound a lot like Super Cat, and we can name out a lot more artists, but it don't really make no sense. So I'm not going to spend much time on that. We are move right along. And speaking of Sean Paul, we see which party man Barry Salmon team up for the very first time, and them have a track where them are going to drop titled Rebel Time. And yo, I thought top artist, yo, this is definitely going to be a classic. And you don't know, we can't wait to see it drop. New track on the horizon. Shane Skull have a track forward titled Coming In. Check out piece of the preview.
So the call still no few chopping at the concrete wall. Still a look of food out no matter how small.
And if you all want to know who Shane Skull is, yo, Shane Skull a Massacre best friend. Well, based on my opinion, based on we are see, based on how the two artists them move and how the two artists them talk, you understand? Best friend them. And Shane Skull has been a part of Massacre team from the get-go up until now. We see him taking time and dabble him on in this DJ thing, and to tell you the truth, him is not a bad DJ. Him actually sound like an artist, actually sound way better than enough of them artists here. We are run the place, you understand what I say. But Shane Skull just make you know say enough youth chopping at the concrete wall, and him still have to make sure say yo him go out there and hunt for the food, no matter how small it be. And when it is not as much as how him would have want, him not go sit down. You have to unfeed. Check out piece more the track.
Look your mother poverty money in my palm. My blood keep warm. My heart stay calm. My life goes up.
Yo, me not lie, me love that line. Me love that line. I'm not even gonna play no more of the track. Me just wait until it is officially released. You can run go check it out for yourself. So we're moving right along. So the stinger, former Gaza member, in fact, up until now, me still have it say, yo, that man was the most talented in the Gaza at the time outside of World Boss. Me see him make a post. And after he make the post and me read it, which you don't know more while the artists, them in them feeling, them in them emotions, they make a post and then them later take it down. But as soon as he make the post, you don't know me screenshot it because me have to forward this one and show no what I go on. And then me decide, say, alright, me I go check out the artist page overall. And then me start to notice, say, there is a pattern. Enough time you see one post make, two posts make, and then when you start connect the dot, you notice, say, yo, something is really wrong. And in a lot of cases, the people them are cry out for help, but we ignore it just because them now go forward, point blank and say, yo, me need some help or this a go on or that a go on. So this are the post where Blak Ryno make. LOL, you not defend your dead uncle yet. Fishy boy and your best shooter. And then him say, yo, Fussy, I can't me you a call and a threaten. Inna the belly of your place we go where you say now. And him continue by saying, LOL, my life done F up. Me don't even give a F no more. And when me see it, me I say, yo, this touching no. And if you know say, people are call the artist and I threaten the artist. For what? I don't know. Him involved in certain things, me don't know. We know him as an artist, we know him as a musician. But then now me see, you know, let me just take a little quick track on him social media and see what go on. And me notice that there were some posts where we look past. One of them where the caption say, run up in a man DM, then run go post you hungry for buzz you out. And me I say, yo, that's so na way. Me go again and me see a next post where he say, me not argue with no boy we couldn't do them homework by themselves. We sing classic that is known in some corners in a earth. Some boy sing song where only them friend them know. And him continue by posting for him happy birthday. Him say happy earth strong to myself once again. And then him continue by saying blessed by God, cursed by man. And him continue to say, yo, him a 36-year-old and them thing there. But when me start connect that, me I say, most of the artists post tie into something a bit negative, whether by his part or by someone else's part. And it is really not a good look. So me I will just tell the artist, say, me still have you as the best out of Gaza up until now. And this is not to discredit Tamile's part, and this is not to discredit Javinji and Popcorn them, cause yo, them are run the street. Them are make millions, probably billions out of music. Then they almost to the top of dancehall right now. But if we look at a refined talent in a Gaza, yo, at the Stinger, until now, the Stinger is still my favorite Gaza artist. Me still rinse him song them up until this day. So me I go tell the artist, say, yo, now watch what I go on. You understand what me I say? And you might feel a way in yourself because yo, you still a do music, you try and you feel like you're not real. But yo, we know you have to be a musician, we know you have to be an artist. Just continue. And nobody made it say, yo, your life don't mess up, you have life, brother. And yo, from your have life, there is hope. So just go and hold it. And next thing when me notice, cause just like what me I do the video, you don't know, me have to gather me little information, gather me little facts, and I was searching for the song where Iman Shane the title Smaddy Pitney. And to my surprise, that song is no longer on YouTube on Shane or Blak Ryno page. So me I wonder if the two artists them follow it. They on YouTube, you know. But it has been removed from them page. So tell me down below in the comment section if you feel like I said the two artists them still have a certain understanding. And yo, just send some love to the artist. You understand what me I say? Make the artist know say yo, him is still the best regardless of him situation. We are move along. So 6 bars squash. Him do a live what year, and as I said earlier in the intro, yeah man, him tricky crowd. Because for the longest while, there has been a lot of evidence where people would have said, including myself, stating say yo, squash bars and law bars, them not have no linkage again. The two artists, them at odds, and yo, as I say, it was almost evident. But now we see the 6 bars do a live and check it out. When blue still drop me did the warning. When me say chrome drop me got the balling. My girl clearly, as you can see, 6 bars I listen to some chronic law and just I go on while I'm meds and I have a vibe, and yo, if you tell you the truth, me love that. If you tell you the truth, that I want to see in a dancehall unity. Even though a man and a man have a link for them listen to them song. And even though it can still be a case where them never did a link at the time, but then good now say I embrace the artist. But regardless, as I say, this our we did want to see, and we glad say this a go on. So the last thing we are going to touch upon, Alkaline just released a brand new track titled Nah Laugh. And if you tell you the truth, based on what the man is saying at the song, him nah laugh for real. Check out a piece of the track.
But non-stop, oh we are the with the road we have it done, but Mash up people and make it grand crack.
Vibes Cartel have a song, and in it, he must say, yo, Gaza, bad we bad, Gaza, bad we bad. But Alkaline make you know, say, a bad him bad too. And the way him a deal with the road, him got it pat, him got everything locked, him got everything under control. You ever see a earthquake? I saw him make the place a crack up. Listen some more of the track.
Alright, then I say we that is all good. What good? Power move and make a go forward. Awful, only thing we pour out when the cock pull.
Straight up the man a tell us say, yo, even if you not say vendetta, it's all good. All me I wish you know is the best. But just know say, we not have no pour again. Only time it pour are when it cock pull. You say this a word play at its finest. When him say only thing we pour, he mean to say yo, him is not poor as in P-O-O-R. But when he say when the cock pull, that are the only pour, him a tell you say P-O-U-R. So whether it is water, whether it is juice, whether it is whatever it want be in any liquid form, him a tell you say that is the only thing we are pour, anything in a liquid form. But you see as it regards to P-O-O-R, where him a go a walk and a beg on the street, can't live in a good house because him not no cash in his pocket, that will never happen.
Paper can't wall in a bill full. Well, I know. Real youth pan rising. I step up and I get to see.
Duffel bag set in the basket. The man a make you know say the amount of paper where him have. It cannot hold 9 bill full. So right now him just get a duffel bag or something cause yo, too much papers. And him as a real youth, him up on the horizon. Right to the top of my go. You understand what me I say? We not go play no more of the song in the report because I want to go check it out for yourself. So me will make sure me put a link in the description. The last thing we are touch upon, quick and fast. L.A. Lewis. What heap of people say him mad? In my opinion, him is not mad. Him is a very smart man. And him just a go on like say him not no sense. Just because it a work for him or it probably been working for him for the longest while. But we see the man do a thing. Actually video himself committing an offense. Yo, check it out for yourself.
Tell me if L.A. Lewis and I'm not
people,
mad.
The emperor people, me do what me feel like. See that? Me and that told ya people. And it take too long. Me run more than destiny people. So people, me go through the tagline people. And the emperor. You understand? So me do say now, boom. I'm going to run through the tagline, people. And I that people. Foot type, them the brave people. Me are not the baddest foot type. I'm the bravest. That's why the Almighty God called upon the man who brave. So, the police have to defend the people, them. But who's defending the police, them? The emperor. The militaries are risk them life for the country. But when the government, they will kill off the militaries, them. And they juke the militaries about vaccine. You understand? Because they want to depopulate them, don't want to pay the insurance. Oh, I forgot brave enough to defend the military, the emperor.
Anyway, viewers and subscribers, you have come to the end of another report. May I ask you again, if you are not yet a subscriber, subscribe now. And if you reach this far and don't like the video, please give it a like. Bless up.